All right, y'all, we got 1986 Ford Bronco II Eddie Bauer edition. This thing is almost immaculate on the inside and very solid on the outside, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. As you can see, it's finishing that Eddie Bauer trim with the green and the I guess cream, maybe tan. Looks super cool. The paint itself, I probably say, is about an 8. It is original, so of course, you know, you'll have a couple of little love markings here and there, kind of what you expect for what, almost 40-year-old car. But super clean though. Coming down the passenger side, all the trims and emblems are intact. There's a newer set of tires on here. Coming down the side, again, all the paint, everything is intact. You had a couple little love marks here. You see a little bit closer. You can definitely tell that the car was driven. I think it's got like 83,000 miles. I'll verify once we get inside. All the glass is intact. Windshield itself is intact. There is one little chip here, but other than that, windshield is intact. Still got the roof rails on as well. Coming along the back, we got the spare tire cover, excellent shape. Still got the swing out. The bumper itself seems to be in good shape. The chrome doesn't have any pitting or rust or dents of any kind that I can see. Coming along the driver's side, the body does appear to be straight. And again, nothing to highlight over here as far as dents or dings or anything. Got a little tiny one right here when you get up on it, but again, from 4 feet, really don't see anything. But like I said, the paint is definitely a little bit better than driver's quality. It was well taken care of for sure. Coming along to the front, the grille, the bumper, headlights, everything is intact. All the signals and everything work like they're supposed to. Again, looking at the hood, paint is in, again, driver's quality, but pretty decent. Nothing, no big dents or anything to point out. Let me go ahead and get the keys and get the trunk popped as well. Well, the hood and the trunk. Door is already unlocked for that. All right, underneath it's relatively clean. It is that 2.9 V6. We do have power brakes. We got power steering. We got AC and heat. We'll double check to make sure that those do work. But like I said, overall, relatively clean underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the hatch. Said the swing all works with 0 issues. Pretty sure that's the OG original tire. The gate works and the glass works as well. So the gate will end up needing new springs. I don't think that's, I'm sorry, new shocks, but I don't think that's too big of an issue, honestly. But as you can see, super clean back here. No rips or tears or stains of any kind in the interior. We don't even have any markings or anything on the plastic trim around here. So let's go ahead, get inside. Let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver's side door panel. As you can see, again, excellent condition. All the windows work, the locks work, carpet is good. Jambs themselves are solid. We don't have any rust or anything. Driver's side seat, again, it's been taken care of extremely well. No rips, no tears, and this being that lighter Eddie Bauer brown color, you can really tell they took care of it. Let me get in. The dash, actually, it's 76,363. So I was off a little bit on the mileage, so supposed to be original miles. Radio and everything works. Of course, when we go on the test drive, we'll test it. Dash and everything looks great. The upper dash itself, there's a little bit of discoloration, but that's kind of normal with this color from the sun. Other than that though, the dash is solid. Headliner is in excellent condition. We have no sagging, no dirt, no burn marks, nothing like that, of course. And again, like I said, even looking at the carpet down the center console, super clean. I'm not gonna crawl in the back because it's a little tiny bit tight for me. Give me a second. But as you can see, rear seats, exact same condition as the front. We have no stains, no rips, no tears. Carpet, super nice. And of course, all the trim back there is nice as well. Give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and roll over to the passenger side. Go ahead and shut that. Passenger side, more of the same. Panel in excellent condition. No peeling, no warps. And again, door jambs. No rust or anything under here. And finally, passenger seat. Again, just beautiful color, well taken care of. Again, for what this truck represents, I think this is a cool like weekend driver that you don't have to baby, that you can just enjoy. So stay tuned, I'm gonna take her on a test drive and then get her up on. All right, y'all, so we can go ahead and get started on the test drive. As you can see, she fires right up. That's a cold start. Right turn signal. Left turn signal is on, but it's not showing in the dash. Lights are on. I can see them reflecting off the car in front and turning up and down on the dim here. Windshield wipers work. Horn works. Yeah, so, and I know the radio works. Radio works. Heat and AC is on. The heat is blowing. AC is kind of hard to tell because it's 35 degrees outside right now, so we'll check it and see. We'll go ahead and start the test drive. Went into gear super smooth. Actually, let me roll these windows up just so you can see. Windows are rolling up. All right. I don't know why I like this little truck. Like, you know, I get it. It's a V6. Obviously, the Bronco that you want is going to be, you know, probably one of the original ones. So big V8. I get it. But I do like this little truck, though. I've driven it a couple times, and it just seems like a little reliable. Something to hop in, like I said, have fun, enjoy, go get the groceries in. But like I said, she just seems reliable. All the gauges are working. Speedometer's up. It's got me doing like 25. RPMs are reading. So looks like all the gauges work as I expected. Brakes feel solid. I didn't get on them too tough, but like I said, it was an easy stop at that stop sign. Driving straight, hands off the wheel. She's tracking straight. Obviously, we got off-road tires, so you know the ride's not going to be super smooth, but the wheel is tracking straight. It's not pulling and it's not too bouncy. So once we get it on the rack, we'll check to see if anything's been done to the suspension, or at least if it's been updated. But just a solid ride overall at, you know, 35 miles. I'm gonna get on the brakes just a little bit here. Brakes are decent. I'm not gonna say they're perfect. I got on it a little bit tough, and once I got down to the ground is when I really felt it catch. So I have to check once we get it on the rack if we're running drums or not. But again, with off-road tires, you can kind of expect that as well. I don't have any wind noise or anything, so the windshields are solid. Weather stripping, sorry. Of course, I got a little bit of road noise from the wheels themselves, but she's driving pretty straight, not all over the road. Doesn't feel like the steering is too loose either, you know, compared to what you expect from the 80s. I think we're about on track. No reason for me to really gas it or anything like that. This wasn't one of those cars. I would be surprised if anybody even took one of these over about 55, 60, to be honest. Just because of the tires, the small motor and everything. But I'm getting about halfway into the throttle now, and I'm just not getting the 35. So you're definitely not gonna be burning any, laying down any lines or racing anybody in this. But again, she does drive very well, so I like this little truck, definitely. Gas it a little bit, get it up to about 4,000, and she shifts super smooth as well. So we'll go ahead and head back, get her on the rack. As clean as it is on the inside and outside, I don't expect it to be any different underneath. So let's get her on the rack, check her out. All right, y'all, so we got the 86 up on the rack, and it's basically how I expected, relatively clean underneath. Again, the rear bumper looks solid. Getting under here, the gas tank, obviously this is just the cover for the tank, but the tank itself seems to be in good shape. We don't have anything showing any drips, leaks, or anything like that. Looks like we just got the stock suspension. Nothing's been done. We got drum brakes in the rear. Everything that we're seeing is just basic surface rust because nothing's been coated. But as you can tell though, there's no real rust under here. None of the metal's been eaten up along the frames or anything like that. There's been no patchwork done. And again, like I said, there's no metal that's been eaten away. Floor pans look excellent. No soft spots, no holes or anything. And I don't see any, I just came off the test drive. I'm not seeing any leaks or anything from the trans or the oil pan. All along the body looks solid. Body mounts actually look solid as well, surprisingly. Oil pan looks clean, like somebody might have cleaned it sometime recently, but again, just came off the test drive, no leaks or anything. I'm not showing any signs of leakage from the radiator as well, and just stock suspension all in the front. We do have disc brakes in the front, looks like single pistons. Let's move along the side. Again, like I said, the tires look newer. The tire depth looks good. Wheel wells are solid. Moving along the body, the actual body, the frame, and the running boards look good. Wheels and tires are in good shape. Coming along the driver's side, more of the same. Wheel wells, tires good. This side, running boards and the frame rails and everything are solid as well. Let me look at this front bumper. Well, I guess just the splitter because we only got rubber underneath. But again, it looks solid though. No signs of any accidents or cracks or anything like that. All right, y'all. So if you're interested in this 86 Bronco II, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out on Instagram and at on the website at rollingmuseums.com. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate you watching.